Home prices in Cartersville and Bartow County are up over 9% over the past year, and the upper end of the market is one of the best kept secrets in all of North Atlanta. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home in the $600,000 to $1.5 million range right here in Bartow County, stay with me because what I'm about to show you may change what you thought you knew about this market. My name is Drew Thomas. I'm a licensed real estate agent with Northwest Georgia Homes right here in Cartersville. And I'm not just working this market, I live in this market. I'm a Cartersville Chamber of Commerce ambassador, a member of the Cartersville Country Club, and I've spent over 2 decades building relationships right here in this community. Relationships that most agents over the internet simply don't have because Cartersville and Bartow County is home. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what the luxury segment in Bartow County looks like right now in first quarter of 2026, why buyers and sellers are paying close attention to this area, and what you need to know before you make a move. First off, let's start with what's really happening at the upper end of the Bartow County market, because the story is different than what most people expect. The county-wide median house price ranges between about $340 and about $410, somewhere in that range, just depending on the data source and the time of the year. But that number can be misleading if you're buying or selling a home that's in the $600,000 plus range, because at that price tier, you're in a different market entirely. Here's what you need to know about Bartow County luxury real estate right now. First, you're getting a lot more for your money than almost anywhere else in North Atlanta. A $750,000 budget in Bartow County buys you a custom home on acreage. That's a private lot, high-end finishes, room to breathe. A similar home could cost you $1.2 to $1.5 million in Cherokee or North Fulton counties. The I-75 corridor gives you a straight shot right into Marietta, Kennesaw, and Atlanta without the North Atlanta price premium attached to it. Secondly, this market rewards preparation. At the $600,000 plus level, homes are sitting on the market longer than they used to. We're talking 50 to 75 days on average for the upper tier properties. Now that's not a red flag. Instead, that's a market where the right buyer and the right seller need the right specialist in their corner to make a deal work at that number. Generic agents who are just running mass campaigns, they don't move these homes in a timely fashion. Relationships and positioning, proper positioning of the homes, that's what moves these homes. Third, Cartersville City Schools are genuinely exceptional. Niche.com ranked Cartersville City Schools number 9 in the entire state of Georgia in 2025. Now, if you're a family relocating up here from Atlanta for extra space, lifestyle, and schools, Cartersville checks every single box, but most people don't even know that it's on the table yet. Now, if you're pondering buying or selling a home in the $600,000 to $1.5 million range in Bartow County, I would love to have a conversation with you. You can call or text me directly at the number right here. No pressure, no sales pitch. Let's just have a straightforward conversation about what the market can do for you. All right, second point. Here's what most people in the market still haven't figured out yet, and it's why I'm making this video. See, Bartow County is in the middle of a transition. For years, Bartow has been thought of as a commuter market. People live here to get away from Atlanta pricing. They drive south for their day job. That story is changing fast. The I-75 corridor between Cartersville and Marietta is one of the most active business corridors in North Georgia. Major employers like Shaw Industries and Anheuser-Busch have been up here for years. And now commercial development, it keeps coming. That means that more executives and professionals are being asked or they're choosing to relocate to this area. And when they start looking, they're often surprised by what they find here. Now, on top of that, the lifestyle story is genuinely compelling for buyers that we're talking about. Lake Allatoona, Red Top Mountain State Park, those give you boating and outdoor recreation year-round. Downtown Cartersville has a growing restaurant and art scene. For example, the Booth Western Art Museum right here in downtown Cartersville is the largest Western art museum in the Southeast, and it's affiliated with the Smithsonian. And you're only 45 miles from downtown Atlanta. You've got direct interstate access to Atlanta. So when you look at it that way, the schools, the lifestyle, the commute access, the price relative to Cherokee and North Fulton County, Bartow County at the luxury levels is genuinely undervalued right now. However, that window will not stay open forever. Now, one thing that I want to be completely clear about, because I think it actually serves buyers and sellers better when there's clarity provided. See, the upper tier of this market, it requires patience and strategy that most agents in the area simply are not set up to provide. Most active Bartow County agents specialize in the $250,000 to $500,000 range, where the most of the transactional volume is. The $600,000 plus segment is a different conversation, a different marketing approach, and a different buyer profile entirely. That's exactly why I built my practice around that specific niche. Now, if you own a home in that price range and you're thinking about selling your home in the next 1 to 3 years, the time to start planning is now. Don't wait until the month you decide to list your home. If you're relocating to this area and you want somebody who actually knows which streets, which school zones, and which neighborhoods are going to hold the value that's important to you, whether that's financial, lifestyle, or other values, that kind of local knowledge matters enormously at this price point. So if this video gave you a clearer picture of what's happening in Bartow County, especially in the luxury market, do me a favor, share it with someone that you know who's thinking about moving, making a move up here to this area or within this area. And if you're ready to have that conversation for yourself, please reach out to me directly. Again, you can call or text me at the number right here. I'll reply back to you as quickly as I can. I'm Drew Thomas, the Remix Realtor, and I hope to see you on the next video.